Welcome to this section on the history of the Soviet Union. In this module, we are going to discuss about the Soviet Union and the Cold War. After the end of World War II, in 1945, two superpowers emerged in the world, as you all are aware, that is USSR and USA, of which the first was America and the second was the Soviet Union. Due to having two superpowers, the era of Cold War started in the world after the end of World War II. Both the superpowers started trying to prove themselves better than the other superpower. Though Soviet Union and the Western powers cooperated with each other during the World War II, there did not develop a spirit of real cooperation. There was no real cooperation that was existed between them. Towards the end of the war, the Soviet Union and the Western powers took opposite stands, because that's clearly evident by the end of the war. This failed to bring real cooperation and friendship. There were sharp differences among them, particularly over the treatment of anti-Nazi resistance of Poland and Yugoslavia. Coordination of the military strategy and the post-war reconstruction. So there are aspects where they have differences of opinions on the anti-Nazi resistance of Poland, Yugoslavia, coordination of military strategy and the post-war reconstruction plans. The Western powers were agitated over Russian occupation of considerable portion in the Far East. Now, what triggered the anger for the United States of America against Russia was that the occupation, a huge area of occupation in the Far East, and there also existed ideological differences between Soviet Union and Western democracies. The Western powers considered the Soviet Union as a great enemy than Hitler and Mussolini. Why did the US feel that? It is because even before the World War II came to an end, Russia started to impose the communist regimes in the East European countries such as Poland, Bulgaria, Romania, Hungary and Yugoslavia. This made USA to think that Soviet Union is a greater enemy than Hitler. The world has seen the deadliest dictator, Hitler and Mussolini, but US felt that Soviet Union is greater than them because of their actions that were done before the World War II came to an end. She also put pressure on Turkey. So USSR put pressure on Turkey and Iran to get concessions. She also engineered a communist revolution against Greece and expanded Soviet's influence even in Italy. Now, these moves of the Soviet Union were viewed by the Western powers with great concern, and the United States took up the responsibility of checking communism, the growth of communism towards the Western Europe. Stay tuned. We'll catch you in the next section.